the woman who is the person who's teaching us how to do this and who knows the meaning behind this. And her name is Beryl Edgecombe. If you come up.
Give it up for Beryl. Beryl, you boy, y'all.
Good morning and Merry Christmas to you all. We're going to be doing a Happy Kwanzaa. We're going to be doing a Junkanoo workshop.
Y'all gotta listen up, because this is a new word. This is a new word. Everybody doesn't know this word. We are going to ask you to say it.
Come on, Beryl, speak up. Junkanoo in Bahamas means freedom. And it was invented in 1834 after slavery was accepted. And persons then at that time were able to buy land and other things. So in 1834, when slavery was abolished, they invented the word Junkanoo, which is an expression of freedom after slavery. And to begin the celebration, what they did was that they took rocks and put into a can to make noise, or they would hit on the bottom of a bucket or a tub to make a sound. And they would rush around the community. And this is what they're doing, actually started last night, 12 o'clock, and it's probably still going on in the Bahamas as we speak. Today is called Boxing Day in the Bahamas. So this is the way that we celebrate. And how they made their costume was that they used newspaper. And today we're going to be using crepe and glue. Then at that time, the glue they used water and flour. And that has expanded to crepe paper and other fancy things. So I would like for all the kids to go to the back table and we will show them how to begin the process. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Beryl. So before y'all go back there, I want y'all, what are you doing? You're getting ready to make costumes for what day? Junkanoo! Imagine if you got freedom. How would you say that? Oh no, y'all don't want to be
Junkanoo!
That's what I'm talking about. Junkanoo! Freedom! It is the celebration of freedom after slavery in the islands of the Bahamas, the beautiful islands that many of us go to vacation to. Slavery existed. And when it ended, the people who were coming out of slavery created a whole event that is celebrated even today called Junkanoo. And they made costumes out of the very simplest of things, newspaper. They mixed flour and water to make glue. And they made costumes so they could celebrate, and they took rocks and cans and whatever they could find. And you know, we kind of still do that now. They made instruments. I remember when Obama won. I think everybody took every pot out of their kitchen. They were banging them out the window. People were making noise. So it actually is another Kwanzaa Day, which is Kuumba, creativity. So we celebrate our creativity as we celebrated our freedom. So I want y'all to go back there and make your costumes in celebration of Junkanoo, and then we're gonna see them later, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna see them later. We actually gonna do. The kids are gonna do a parade, our annual Kwanzaa parade, throughout the room.
All right.
So all the kids in the back, any parents that wanna go and help kids, you're welcome to. Go ahead, sweetheart, go in the back and make your costume. They're waiting on you. So while the kids are doing that, I told you throughout the day we're gonna have some special guests. Give it up for Senator Perkins who just walked into the room. Our senator. He brought some baked macaroni and cheese and some ham hocks and all that other good stuff. So I told you as we go throughout the day, we're going to be having some special guests to come up and speak. We have two gentlemen here, both judges, great judges at that, looking for opportunity for higher court, obviously, and we welcome you to our club as always. The first one I'd like to come, since he was here first, James Georges. Give it up for James. So before we get back to the music, and we got some spoken word artists in the building, been here forever. to our celebration. I'd like you guys to welcome our senator, your next congressperson, Senator Bill Perkins.
Good afternoon. Happy Kwanzaa. Say it like you mean it. Happy Kwanzaa. The longer you take, the longer I'll take. Happy Kwanzaa. I'm better when I'm brief. I'm sure you agree. So thank you again for joining us on this very, very important community occasion, community celebration. And we especially thank you because each of you that bring a child brings us a gift. These children in our presence, in our meetings, in our work, are a gift for us, an inspiration for us. And we cannot thank you enough for taking the time to bring them to enjoy that which is really designed not simply just for you, but more importantly for them, for the sake of their culture, for the sake of their future. And I would hope that you would never hesitate, whether you speak English, Spanish, Kuji, Kajalia, or whatever, to be in touch with our office so that we can make sure that what you see for your children, we are committed to make happen. What you see for your children, we are committed to make happen. We're not the poets that are coming up next, but we do know where you are coming from and how important those children back there are to you and to the future of this community, and even more importantly, to the future of this nation. There is a Barack Obama plane in the back. Believe it or not, give that Barack Obama an applause. There's a Michelle Obama in the back. Give that Michelle a round of applause. So that's what this club is about. It's called Sojourner Truth, Democratic Club. And it was named purposely for that woman who has been a pioneer, visionary in the liberation movement that so many of us today are trying to measure up to in any way that we can. And thank you so much for your support over the years towards that end as we try to live up to your expectations and more importantly, the expectations of those that have been significant in our history. Thank you so much. God bless.
Let's have another round of applause for our state senator, Bill Perkins.
I just want to do a commercial break. You know, DJ Lee here is from the community. He always donates his time for this event. But, you know, he's a great DJ, a community-oriented DJ.
Collective work and responsibility. GMA. We have to make sure that we do that. And cooperative economics.
One of the club's favorites, he always comes every year to our Kwanzaa celebration. We really appreciate him. He's been doing this for over 10 years. Give it up for Judge Robin Reed.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Robert Reed. I'm a acting Supreme Court Justice. I sit in New York County, down at 111 Center Street, and if any one of you want to come down and see me, I usually have cold court on Thursdays. That's when the Thursday morning. What's that? Oh no, I said I hold court. I have oral arguments and conferences on Thursday morning. So I'm always there. Then some other times I have trials. But I just want to say happy Kwanzaa, everyone. Thank you to Keith, to Cordell, and to Senator Perkins. I know they wanted to have their judges come out just so that you can see judges from who represent you. And I am just, by way of background, I'm from Compton, California, so I'm not from the village of Harlem, but I'm from a place like Harlem. And I think it's important to have judges who have your perspective and your interests at heart. And I thank Keith, I thank Cordell, and I thank Senator Perkins for being supportive.
But anyway, it's a wonderful thing to see our judges come up here and think that much of us to share our Kwanzaa celebration with us. And if you're hanging around, you and James, I hope you're welcome to any questions.
My wife is downstairs. She's on a phone call, but she'll be up here, and I'm very proud of my wife. She is the first black person to win the Pulitzer Prize in history. And she is the first black woman to win the National Book Award. And she's a professor at Harvard Law School at Harvard University. She'll be up in a bit. She's on a phone call downstairs.
You just signed her up this week because you have to hear from that sister. Oh, you know. But we'll give her a moment just to get relaxed and comfortable. We'd love to hear from her.
I'm always humbled when I can stand next to Cordell and Brother Keith and, of course, Brother Perkins, our next congressman. It's always a humbling experience for me because I was having a conversation with a brother about 2 weeks ago. In fact, this brother here who's taking pictures, Frank. And as Frank and I were talking, one of the things he said to me in emphasizing our leaders, he said that Senator Perkins is an activist. And it's that activism that has brought us together this afternoon in the spirit of Umoja. This is the first day of Kwanzaa. And in greeting each other on consecutive days, we say to those that we meet, but most importantly, it's a humbling experience to stand in the presence of our elders. Because we stand on their love and their struggle and the foundation that allows us to stand and be. So as we talk about that continuum and that circle in honoring our elders, it is only fitting that we make mention of the young brothers and sisters who are our future. Brother Brandon Bennett.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Enjoying the weather? Thank God, right? It's always a blessing to enjoy some good weather. I'm going to do a poem for you guys. I recently wrote in the spirit of the holidays. I recently just wrote it, so I'm reading it from my phone. My apologies. But the poem is called Why Should I Share? And I hope you like it. Share? No thanks. I don't cherish every second I spend on people who want change but never break a dollar in the end. I find me alone, worrying about the things I found and understanding that I am the source of this world's crown. Nothing in life falls in line for you or me. So just give me the room I need to succeed without those who want to share the glory. Where everyone wants to be a millionaire with no more hints or lifelines to spare. So share what? My time? I shouldn't even share my air. I digress, but only in ideas of dividing breath. If you're so intent of curing this on being behind my back with every inch intense as I hold my chest, if I can't have anything to myself, we should share death. So be fair. Share. I may be mean, but 'tis how the world made me. A 10-inch rope cannot stretch to be 14. With every melodramatic scene from an aggressive teen who can't learn to believe in giving everyone else a piece of me, I cannot perceive. You want me to share my heart, my love, and my wealth when I can't even fund myself. To the point where I am the best, being my greatest currency is selfishness. So why do you force my hands and demand a man in which I not am? Knocking and ringing on doors to my soul, no, I've done enough on my own. My own journey in which I find my mind, searching for some golden crime that creates a ladder I cannot climb due to the person I am behind, who will sit and waste their time rather than allow the next person to reach the mountaintop. Who can share that? No one. And why? Why do you think heaven has some golden chair for those who share with no care and no hate? Those are things that I could debate. So why should I share when most things you cannot compare? But then I think that I have a lot more to give, and I realize that this is a stupid way to live. Being selfish is nice, but giving is something more than life itself. I would rather share moments in cash and look back and appreciate the things I've done in the past. For others who can now share my affection with one another. I think I get it. Giving can come in gifts you cannot hold, sell, or see. It comes in the connection between you and me. It makes unity between foes and friends, all in the goal to reach some better end. Why should I only think about myself when someone out there can use my help? It starts with us, sharing knowledge and words. It starts with understanding that not everything said can be heard. It starts with sharing with whoever, whether weird or with smell, because everybody has a story to tell. And if you learn something from it, it may be hard to tell, but just then, you shared something with them, your appreciation for them, and your attention. I guess I thought being selfish was the way to go, but deep down, I hated experiencing things on my own. I appreciate giving and sharing my soul to those who can't feel the joy of giving alone. Thank you.
Give it up for Brandon. That's amazing. That's amazing. Can you repeat that first line again about people who want change? I think that's worth repeating.
I don't cherish every second that I spend on people who want change but never break a dollar in the end.
Yeah. Isn't that deep? People who want change but never break a dollar in the end. There's a lot of meaning here. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That's the great to
That was great. Give it up again for Brandon. I know you're doing some great things. What's this? More Kwanzaa with us, Brandon? This is about your fourth Kwanzaa with us? Yeah.
Brandon was first published in one of the books that Senator Perkins funded. But the next brother who's going to come up is a phenomenal poet, spoken word artist, and he continues the tradition that was established and that Brandon was the architect of. His latest work is published in an anthology called The River of Our Words. And not only do these anthologies include the work and features young poets, it includes the work of established writers like Amiri Baraka and Gwendolyn Brooks and Langston Hughes. So these brothers and sisters who are included in all of these anthologies are a part of that tradition which continues the legacy of who we are as a people. So it gives me great pleasure to welcome a current Watley student up to the mic, Brother Tyshawn Brown.
Happy holidays, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm excited and I'm humbled to be back here another year. Like Brandon, I wrote a poem. I won't say it was great in the holidays, but thinking about the holidays, I have friends who were shot down by cops and didn't get the justice that they needed, and now thinking of that, they're not here to celebrate the holidays with me. So last year when I came, I read a poem called Pain Never Goes on Lunch, and even around the holidays, pain still doesn't go on lunch. So this is a piece I wrote called Target. In case you didn't know, they call me Majestic Flow. Now you know, they call me Majestic Flow because my flow is majestic and my vernacular is spectacular, but at the end of the day, I'm still black. And I'm trapped in this game of life with no exits. I'm like a spot marked by X's. Trayvon Martin and Sean Bell are no longer around, all because they had the same skin color as Mike Brown. Everybody aims at our race like we're a target. We stand out the barrel of your gun while you cock it. You aim it directly at our hearts, but you took away our feelings at the line called start. So we sit here blink when we stand in space as you continue to shoot your bullets past our face. You target us not because we did anything wrong, but because our ancestors sang Negro spiritual songs. I don't know why you look at the color of our skin when you should be testing the heart that lies within. As an African American, I stand proud and tall to carry on the legacy of those who are determined not to fall. Young black sisters of ethnic ethnicity, we are the inspiration that made the ladies sing the blues and birth force such greatness as Maya Angelou and Langston Hughes. Continue to fight rounds at me, but in the end you will see that it was a shame for you to target someone as great as me.
How about that? Okay, they're asking for copies of that, Tashawn. One more. Ready?
Okay, I did this one last year. This one is called Pain Never Goes on Lunch. Never been in a shelter, maybe only low on food. And they've always said, man, you got it good, dude. But what they did not understand was the pain deep within. The feelings of the past trying to take over my life, making me feel like I was the cause of this misery and strife. I always felt like I was a main cause. I always had a way of being the bully's main course. So I looked back and said, but have I never been the best? Somebody tell me who's playing chess, because I feel like I'm a mistreated little pawn. Tell me, will I ever see the break of my dawn? But what made my mom leave? Be honest, no lies. Questions still linger. Why? Tell me why. I was always looked down on. I tried smoking and drinking. I wish you knew half the stuff that I've been through. I've been through too much. All my life I felt like an outcast at a Brady Bunch, or like a rerun of a TV show that was canceled many years ago. What happened to family singing, yes, Jesus loves me, for the Bible tells me so? Well, I have an answer. We've made technological advances. We can even put a man in space, but we refuse to put food on a homeless man's plate. We can even clone chromosomes of an embryo yet to be born, but we find it more profitable to kick people out in the streets rather than to help them stay in their homes. I think that Marvin Gaye penned it best in his song when he said, what's going on? I just wanted to bring these points to your attention. Wait 1 second, I forgot to mention that teen pregnancy is on the rise and kids are killing kids just wanting to get high. Why are there more jails being built in schools? It looks like we're raising a nation of ignorant fools. I remember I learned my first math lesson at home. Now you got babies raising babies. Where have all our parents gone? I know what I know, and that's pretty much. Let your mind, body, and soul keep in touch. And never forget the phrase, pain never goes on lunch.
I'm sorry.
He's killing it. Killing it. Every time I hear that one. Alright. I'll try to remember this one. Give me a second. To be honest, the world right now just isn't as great as you make it seem. People used to immigrate over here to make better means, to create better things and aspire to their dreams where no amount of weed made you high as my self-esteem. But now we change the average person. Be more spectacular, straighten up your posture and improve your vernacular. I swear things aren't as they appear. I can't breathe, there must be something in the air. It feels like hate, tastes like pain, smells like fear. It looks so strange, nothing should ever be this severe yet. Maybe I have something to prove this year. They just threw us away, so we deserve to be here. Buying all these bottles just to drain the sorrow until you've been drinking so much that this has just quit at the bottom. I'm tired of dudes always trying to show me they hustling. EBT can only feed so much of us, you know what I mean? Instead of chasing cream, we need to find a kid with a dream or a goal. No one wants to do these things on their own, especially if being grown means don't return to your home. Still, I am proud of this. Using money for Jordans and knowledge instead of struggling. We're not evolving as human beings and we're just proud to be hustling. Police rather than fund me by my closest precinct. The last time we raised our hands for them receiving a beating. Now we raise our hands in hopes of not receiving a silver bullet intended for a villain, but that bullet's in our children. I just want to feel like, I don't know more than a statistic or a score. Demons try to damage my community, I'd rather die so that me and Satan can settle the score. So what you trying to say? I'm saying we're ashamed. We change our hair and eye color just to fit in the lane. I can't complain because now that road to freedom is an open road, but why the hell am I excited if I have to go alone? Theoretically, I don't know what's worse. They said bullets can raise a child, but what are you supposed to do when you grow up in a hearse? We just need to talk peace, talk love, and find ways to better ourselves and our days. For our women, our children, our elders, and the universe. And try to craft a better world and find some way to make it work. Since we also found peace, but we're just living in it. I guess we also found hell, we're also living in it. I don't know. I guess we'll never forget it. I guess we gotta invest to find our way to heaven.
Yeah, give it up. Walk to your people. No need to act like y'all just heard greatness. Yeah. EBT. Where's Tashawn? Where's Tashawn? You said Tashawn. Okay, when he comes back, we're going to get a picture. But I hope y'all heard what he said. He said, EBT can't feed all of us.
Right.
Right? Understand that. You need to understand that. I guess.
Yes. Yeah, so as I said, throughout the day we have special guests coming through to speak to all of us. And this special guest is a special guest. She just made judge. And it was give it up. I'm telling you. And so we're so happy and proud, this club and this community, to have her now as a civil court judge. Please welcome with warm applause for Judge Tatanisha James.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is an honor and a privilege to be here. I was planning on just cooking and serving and hiding in the back because that's really my style. I enjoy listening, learning from all of you, and this room is filled with deep and insightful people. So this is a learning experience for me as well. But District Leader Keith Lilly, District Leader Cordell Clear, Senator Bill Perkins would not let me hide in the back. They wanted me to come up forward, stand before you, tell you how grateful I am, how thankful I am, because I wouldn't be in this position without you all. I'm from this community, I live here. This is my son's library. It's a beautiful place, as you all can see. Right? So thank you all very much. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to celebrate with you, learn from you, give back, receive from you. So let's have a wonderful, beautiful, glorious day.
I am because we are. So no one of us is anything without the rest of us. So today I want to recognize the rest of Senator Perkins' staff that's here today. We have Linda Wood Guy over here. She just doesn't hand out puzzles. And then we have Rafael Escaño. Some of you know him. He comes to the office and he's been helpful. Behind the food over there, we have Taj Berrien. Come on up, Taj. And of course, you have Keith Lilly and myself. We have a couple of other staff members who couldn't be here together. But I just want you to know that even on our vacations and our holidays, we still want to come and we want to serve you. We have a great leader in our senator, but we also have great leaders in ourselves. And these people are who keep that office running and keep things like this happening. So I just want to recognize them today. Thank you so much. Thank you. As promised, fresh from the runways of 137th Street.
All right.
We have a fashion show, Fashions by Joyelle. And you're going to MC that. All right. Now this is Ruth McDaniels.
Yeah, Ruth.
She's not just the MC. She's Joyelle's mother. Okay? And she thinks this is a great show. And she hopes that you do too. Happy Kwanzaa, everybody. Today we're going to have Joyelle's first fashion show in Harlem. She's very excited about it, and I'm excited for her. Joyelle, you may come out. She's wearing an evening tuxedo. Would you like to say something?
Hi, my name is Joyelle McDaniels, and I will be showing you guys 3 holiday different looks that you can wear for the holiday events. And right now, I'm wearing a formal tuxedo with leopard print, plain small hair, and a black.
I could do that. 20 years ago.
And my sister will be helping me show the different outfits. She's coming out Janai McDaniels.
She's her mother too.
And I look like that. A long time ago. We're going to go into a quick change. I have some songs that Linda took from me, one by one, that we were going to be telling you how you can accessorize your outfits with. That was going to give it. Thank you. Some more scarves. Scarves are really an investment in your wardrobe. It's if you only have a select amount of outfits to wear. You can enhance anything that you have with a scarf. Be it your headgear, your hats, your belt, you can utilize them as a belt. You can utilize them as a shawl, depending on the width of it. Cordella was so nice to throw us into this and say, you're going to do this demonstration. My girls on the scarves, they don't know scarves yet. They haven't grown up yet. So I'm going to demonstrate for you. The scarves are from my time. We used to take scarves, some women even take them and wear it as a man's neck.
I'll take over for a little bit, okay? Just for a little while.
You're in charge. And you can wear it with a simple black dress or a blue dress. They have now like pretty much a necktie. You can do it in a bow tie. My daughter took that dress that is supposed to be a halter, but the cleavage was too low. And scarves can cover. Make it like a bow. Remember when we came up, they had shirts with the long, and you would tie it up like a bow and fluff it up. You can wear it with a suit. If you have on a low-cut blouse and you're going to church, but after church, you're going somewhere else, not somewhere scandalous, but somewhere that's going to be beneficial to another event. And you can do a bow tie. You can take the scarf, you can make it a head wrap, as you see Cordell with, and tie it around my head, bring it around, multiple times, take the scarf, push your hair back, just tie it around a couple of times, and feel free about yourself, embrace your African heritage, and wrap your head up. Scarves can be utilized in so many ways. All of you women out here are creative. You can bring it around as a belt. There's so many things you can do with scarves. Tie it on a pocketbook as a part of your accessory to enhance a bag that you're not feeling too comfortable about, or it doesn't really go with the outfit. We don't do colors anymore. They have color blocking. So you can wear a hot pink bag with a red dress or orange dress. You can do all kinds of things. Take your scarf and put it on. Sometimes you can even take your scarf, if it's small enough, and wrap it around your wrist and just have a little something elegant on there. There's so many things you can do. So don't take the scarves and look at them and say, what can I do with that? You can do a lot. You can make a shawl. You can do a variety of things. Embrace your creativity.
Give it up for Ruth. Now we see where they get it from. So you can do anything with a scarf. It's an accessory. And these scarves were provided to us today by Tiffany Simone from Silent Voices. Stand up. So she provided those beautiful scarves that you see here today. So now you can go home and look in your closet and find those scarves that were just laying there and come up with a whole new look.
And we have one more formal attire that Joyelle will be coming out in. Hopefully she did her quick change. Joyelle, this is for an evening event with the Obamas. And this is one of her favorite selections. It's a long skirt, formal affair with a taffeta shirt. You can wear it belted or you can wear it non-belted, depending on what type of body shape you have. And still around. That's for slacks. When you do formal, you don't have to always wear heels because sometimes those events can go long. And you gotta be practical and you gotta be comfortable. So I hope you enjoyed Joyelle's presentation of a holiday event.
Give it up for these young ladies of fashion. Now she said something something really serious. She said you do not have to wear heels with your footwear. You could have flats on. Because you know it's hard to be pretty and your feet are hurting. So a lot of times, we would love to wear those flats when we go out. So we could have a real good time. We're going to ask all of our models to come back out, but while we're waiting for them to come back and give them a round of applause, we're going to, hold on. We're going to recognize someone else who's here today.
Kai Petaway, Frida's Restaurant.
Come up here, Kai.
Come up front. We need you to support Frida's Restaurant, 109th Street in Columbus Avenue.
Sashay.
The best Caribbean food ever. Yeah. You know, Kai. That's Freedom Restaurant, 109th in Columbus Avenue. Open 24 hours.
And they provided food here today for us. And what did we say about people who support us?
We support them.
We support them.
Yeah.
So when you want that peas and rice, curry chicken, they bought ground stew chicken, curry, no curry.
We brought ground stew chicken, baked chicken, and jerk chicken.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're going to see about that. Yeah.
So anytime that y'all want that again, I know y'all have those parties. And you will. And it doesn't even have to be a party. It could be 10 o'clock at night. And you just sitting home thinking, oh my God. Oh, let's use that. 109 on Columbus Avenue.
Frida's Restaurant.
Frida's Restaurant, Kai Petaway from the community. Democratic, Sojourner Truth Democratic Club. Support him as he supports us. Thank you. Frida's. You know, like Frida Payne? Frida's.
Thank you, God.
Next, we're going to hear from, and I hate to put her on the spot, but then again, I kind of really do like her because I just heard about her and I'm excited and I'm inspired by her. She's the wife of Judge Reed, and we want her to just come up and say a couple of words, introduce herself, and just talk to us. You know, it's not every day you meet a Pulitzer Prize winner.
Give it up, give it up.
Thank you very, very much. I'm very happy to be here with you today. Glad to see so many young people and people in the community out for this wonderful occasion. So obviously is a wonderful figure in history. That is my field. And it's because people like that, and Senator Perkins mentioned, that we have to think of our connection to people in the past, what they sacrificed, their dreams that they had for us, that we would survive and thrive and go forward. And that's the message that we have to carry for our children. That's the message that we carry from our ancestors through us to the people in the future. And I'm just thrilled to be able to be here to see so many people out, and young people carrying on this tradition. It's a very, very important thing. So enjoy the rest of the day, and thank you for allowing me to share part of it with you.
Thank you. Don't go anywhere. We want some kids to come up and take a picture with Ms. Reed, Mrs. Reed. All the kids, just leave this project right there and come up real quick and take a picture. This is important. This is history. They don't want to leave it. They don't.
For the Pulitzer Prize winner. Give her a round of applause for taking the time to join us. A Pulitzer Prize winner. This is history. This is important.
Richard, join us, please. Richard, join us.
Some of y'all can kneel down a little bit. There you go. Very good. I like that. I like that a lot. How many Pulitzer Prize winners do we know of? So what's the Pulitzer Prize winner's name? Say it louder. Say it louder. Say it louder. Say it louder. In the house. Say it louder. Say it one more time, even louder. Make some noise up there, Gordon Reed.
We have somebody here. He's in kindergarten. And he knows how to sign a song. share with all of you, and he wanted to show you how to sign this song. You know, we're increasingly becoming a hard of hearing generation. There's a lot of late deaf and late hard of hearing impaired persons, and increasingly that is happening. You gonna tell them what you're gonna say?
What a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we forgot that part. That means it's gonna be good.
Say Junkanoo.
Oh yeah, we gotta, come on, we gotta call them. When it's time, we gotta call them. We gotta make them know that we really want them. Okay, so we're gonna say Junkanoo.
That was terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible. I don't think anybody would hear that or come. Here we go.